If you ever been to one of my streams or actually been to the studio, I'm gonna give you an update and show you how I set up my recording studio streaming setup. So off the bat, I gotta show y'all the camera. We're rocking with a Sony a7S III. This is where you get that crisp image of me being beautifully bald, sitting in that chair right there. Sony a7S III, 24-70 lens, and of course, on the front of it, we got an Elgato prompter. So I can have my chat up there, I can have scripts, I can have my Zoom calls, all right there. Right on the same C-stand, because I didn't even show y'all how I got this rigged up, is my key light. It's an Amaran 60X. It's temperature controlled. I have a grid on the 36-inch softbox from Neewer. And of course, this is a pretty sturdy C-stand right here. Of course, in the room, you can see chat. On the TV, you can see chat right here. You can see chat on this screen. Let's get into these screens actually. On the left, we got my Pro Tools. Of course, on the right, we got my OBS. So on the left is a Mac. On the right is my Windows. My PC is down there. And let's get into what is going on right here, because this is actually the most important thing right here. Everything for as far as audio for my stream is ran through my Apollo Twin. And this is just an app for the iPad that actually just monitors your volume, or literally is able to show you or actually change parameters, add effects, do all that crazy stuff that's in UAD console right on the iPad. So I can actually take this, see what's going on, and actually adjust on the fly. I keep it right here just for monitoring, because I'm gonna show you. On my Stream Deck, I actually got it set up to where all of these shortcuts are right at my disposal. So off rip, I can have the U87 be muted in the headphones, U87 be muted for the chat, or U87 be muted for the monitors. Same thing with the SM7B for the chat, and TalkBack is literally this mic going into the headphones in the booth. Always having my other little shortcuts right here, like the PC volume and aux going into the monitors, everything like that. I also have so many inputs going into my actual Apollo Twin. Ran by an ADAT adapter. We got this fully cooped up. We got an aux input. We have a Bluetooth input, because I have a Bluetooth adapter so people can hook up their phones and everything. We have two microphone inputs that I already have permanently ran to the back of these chairs, because we have a podcast setup that we set up right here. So that is always set up here and always ran to the stream as well. We have our PC audio that's being ran back into the Apollo. And then we also have our system audio for our Mac and DAW audio for our Mac. All of this can and possibly is being ran to this aux channel, which is also being sent out of my Line 3.4 that's being sent in to the inputs on this Zoom UAC232 interface, which is connected to my PC, which is then connected to my OBS. As you can see,